You slow the breath, feel the body sinking into the mat. Feel some of that tension leaving in the lower joints. Just to experiment, deliberately take a deep breath and feel how you introduce some tension when you're taking that deeper breath. And then come back to normal breath and allow that relaxation to seep into your body. And maybe by the 8th breath, you'll be taking deeper breaths unconsciously without effort. And that's just a nice little awareness exercise that through relaxation, we're going to gain more. Just stay here for 5 more breaths. And then all together, inhale, bring hands to heart center. During the pranava 3 times, take a breath in. Oh. Oh. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Sharing the Guru mantra 3 times. Take a breath in. Om Hrim Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Hrim Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Hrim Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And your next exhale, open the eyes, release the posture, and let's come onto our backs today. We're going to start with the final twist and then move on from there. So you're on your back, arms extended to the thighs. And let's float those knees over the hips using that pelvic tilt. So all together, take a breath in. Exhale, contract. Feel the tilt, float the knees up. On your next exhale, roll over to the right, you look. And hold here. Come back to that nice, easy breath that you had at the opening of the class when you were chanting. Don't hesitate to put a block between your thighs or beneath your knee. I'm not really looking for lengthening as much as we're looking for relief. So if that means that your arm needs to be extended a little, at a little different angle, go ahead, or bend the elbow. Or keep your head at neutral. We're looking for a deeper relaxation. And coming back to center, take a breath in. Exhale, feel the contraction for the tilt and hold here for one breath. And then exhale, roll to the left, you move to the right. Again, looking for that release. So make any adjustments as you need. And coming back to center, take a breath in. Exhale, breath down the tilt, come to center. Take your hands, bring it to your left knee. And as you exhale, extend the right leg up towards the sky. Square the hips. Have a nice flexion in both feet. Meaning the toes are coming up towards in the direction of your face. Hold here. Let the mat support the back. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your right leg where it is. As you exhale, release the left foot with the knee bent to the mat. So now the left foot is behind your back. Do your best to keep that left knee pointing up towards the sky, not letting it fall out inside of the elbow. Hands can be by your sides, down. Or if you're feeling nicely balanced, you can extend the arms to the sides, arms up. From here, we're going to bicycle the right leg. So what does that mean? As I inhale, extend the right leg down the mat, but don't let it touch the mat. You're just going to hover. Doing a pelvic tilt, you bring the right knee towards the chest. So take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt, bring the right knee to the chest. That's an exhale. Inhale, extend the right leg up towards the sky. And on the same inhale, lower that right leg down to the mat. Hover it just above the mat. That's an inhale. As you exhale, contract, tilt, knee comes to chest. Inhale, extend, right leg and lower. Exhale, contract, tilt, bend that right knee, bring it to chest. Inhale, extend up, and then all the way down. Got it? Okay, do 3 more on your own. And let's all meet with the right leg extended down. This time, resting on. Go ahead and bend the right knee, plant it behind your butt. Extend that left leg onto the mat. Same thing here. We'll talk it through a few times and then on your own. So leg is extended. Take a breath in. Exhale, contract. Feel the tilt. Bring the left knee towards the chest. That's the next one. Inhale, extend the leg up and then continue all the way down towards the mat. Cover it on the mat. Now you're ready for your exhale. Exhale, contract, tilt, and bend the left knee. Let's do 4 more on your own. Finishing my last one, and I'll meet you with your left leg extended, rested on. Now you can choose to keep your left leg extended, resting on the mat, or for better stability, you can bend your left knee, plant the foot underneath your butt, as you extend the right leg down the mat. Because this time, as we exhale, we lift and float the right leg all the way up so the foot is facing the sky, but to come down, we open up into a straddle to the right, circle it around, floating above the mat, and end in our starting position, either resting the leg on the mat or hovering above the mat. All right, so we'll talk it through. Right leg extended, take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt, and float the right leg up. Excellent. Now, as you inhale, open up into a straddle to the right. Swoop back down to your starting position. Exhale. Inhale, open and swoop. Exhale, contract, tilt, float leg up. Inhale, swoop. Okay, 4 more on your own. Got 1 more. And we meet with both legs extended or with one knee bent, however they get started. Okay, same thing. Keep your right leg where it is or bend the right knee and plant the foot behind the butt. Left leg, take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt, float the left leg up. Inhale, open up to the left and swoop down. Exhale, contract, tilt, float left leg up, and inhale, swoop around. Continue, four more. That one more. And the clavicle is extended. Bring your hands down towards your hips, palms down if they're not already there. Gently lift your hips so you can put your hands underneath your butt. Coming into a butterfly pose, bend both knees. Bring the soles of your feet together. Heels a little closer to the butt and allow the knees to fall up. Now, if your hips feel good and your lower back feels good, you can release your hand from underneath your butt. See how that feels. Make sure you're not introducing any tension into your lower back or hips. If this feels good, inhale the arms up towards the sky. And as you exhale, allow the arms to extend behind your head, palms up. The variation is you can have arms extended to the side, palms up. Let's stay here for a nice slow 8 count, really allowing the mat to support the total spine. Taking those exhales, we can release any tension that we're feeling. From the hips all the way to the top of the head. For 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Just bring our hands back down to the mat, palms down by our hips. As you inhale, go ahead and bring those knees together at the top. Coming to a seated position, you can do a supported sit-up using your hands and forearms to help you. Or if you'd like to do a regular sit-up, go ahead and extend the legs, flex the feet. Remember, it's a pelvic tilt and you roll up. Inhale the arms up to the sky and then behind you. Take a breath in, inhale, contract. Feel the tilt, lift the head, lift the arms, oh my goodness, and come up. And up and then that's the arms extended. And release. Come into all fours into neutral tabletop. We're in neutral tabletop, really nice, slow, calm cat. So inhale, looking up. Hold here, take a few, take 1 or 2 breaths and just really allow that spine to relax in this position. And then as you exhale, first tuck in the tailbone. Start feeling the back round. Very last thing that you do is tuck the chin. Hold here, feel this. And then inhale and release. So go ahead, 4 more on your own. feet in that nice beautiful tabletop. As you exhale, sit back in the child's pose. Hold here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up to the tabletop. Breath the needle right to one side. Inhale, bring the right arm up. And as you exhale, feel the needle. Hold here. Counting down 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back to your tabletop. Opposite side. Inhale, left arm comes up. Exhale, feel the needle. And counting down 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up to your tabletop. And as you exhale, sit back into Vajrasana. You have a little more pressure on the knees and ankles now. Again, use the prop as needed. Let's hold here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come up, standing on your knees. This time when we step the right foot forward, this is a very small lunge. It's 90 degree, 90 degree, 90 degree. So shift your weight to the left hip, step forward, but just a little bit, so that you feel that you're making a little square from front foot, knee, hip, and then your back, hip, knee. All right? From here, inhale, arms up. At the top, hands together, exhale to heart center. Little spinal twist to the right. As you inhale, twist to the right, bringing that left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Stack the hands, you're looking to the right. So now we're not worried so much about the lunge and opening up the hips, but we are allowed to isolate a nice twist in the back. Hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back to prayer pose. As you inhale, bring the torso up, arm twist. You're back into prayer pose. Inhale, the arms up. Let's keep them here as we step the right knee back. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, come back to standing on the feet. Opposite side, as you inhale, switch the weight to the right knee and free up the left foot. Step forward. As you exhale from the prayer pose, stand at heart center. Little spinal twist to the left. As you inhale, right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Stack the hands. Feel that nice little twist. Hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, let's come back to prayer position, looking forward. Inhale, extend the arms up high, drop the shoulders. Shift your weight slightly back over that right hip to free up the left foot. And as you exhale, and bring the left knee to meet the right. And as you exhale, get down into Vajrasana. Downward facing dog. Shift forward, bring your hands to the mat. Curl the toes under and exhale into your first downward facing dog of the day. You decide if you'd like knees bent, feet wide or feet together. Think about lengthening the back here. We just came out of a twist. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking at your hands, inhale, walk the feet forward. And come into a really nice, easy forward fold as you like. I'm going to bend my knees, roll the shoulders up, and just kind of let my arms angle. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse swan dive, bend the knees even more, lift the head, now lengthen back. Inhale, extend the arms out to the side. And then inhale again and right up. At the top, hold here. Review your position. Find that place where you relax, sinking into the mat, but at the same time feeling really light and airy as you extend through the fingertips. Take another breath in, and then as you exhale, release them. Let's come to the middle of the mat. We're going to continue our exploration of that warrior two. So go ahead, widen your stance for what is comfortable for you. It'll be a warrior two to the right. And to inhale, lift the right toes up, swivel the right foot to the right. Square up the hips. Inhale, arms up on the line. Look to the right. As you exhale, warrior two. Make adjustments as needed, whether you're closing or opening your stance a little bit more. Torso is over your hips as best you can. For me, like I'm a little tight in the hips, I have a tendency to let my torso actually move towards the right. So I really need to think about keeping my waist over the middle of my pelvis. Hold here, relax the shoulders. Again, it's finding that position of muscle engagement and relaxation at the same time. Slow the breath, let the thoughts come and go. Just enjoy the pose. Let's stay here for 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Transition to the opposite side. Inhale the arms up. Swivel. Lift the left toes up. And exhale to warrior two on the left side. Once you get in position, make your little minute adjustments. And then enjoy the pose. Calm down. 8. 7. 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Transition to the right side. Inhale, arms up, swivel. Exhale to right warrior 2. This time is just a little fun thing that we do. As we exhale, we shift the weight over the right leg, but we keep our torso straight up. So that's an exhale. Inhale, I bring it back. So take a breath in, exhale, shift over that right side, and inhale. Go ahead, 3 more on your own. Exhale, you move forward. And inhale, you come back to your original position. Back in my warrior 2, release both hands down in front of your body. Keep your left hand where it is, reverse warrior. Inhale, extend the right arm once more to the side, over the palm. Inhale the right arm up. Square off, relax those shoulders. Inhale, feel that you're growing tall through the spine. As you exhale, with a side bend towards the left. You're anchoring through that right hip and right toe and extending through the right foot. You can turn your head, look under the right armpit. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, let's bring those arms back down on the line. And we're back in warrior 2, looking to the right. Transition to the left side. Inhale, arms up. Swivel. And exhale, warrior 2 left. Same thing here, shifting the weight. Stay here and inhale. As you exhale, you shift your weight to the left. And then inhale, come back. Exhale, shift to the left. Inhale, come back. Okay, 3 more on your own. We're back in warrior 2. Release both hands down in front of you. Keep your right hand where it is. Inhale the left arm, back on the line and open the palm. Inhale the left arm up. Square off towards that long side of the mat in front of you. Inhale, grow tall, and exhale, find that really nice side bend to the right, anchoring through that left foot and left hip. Gaze can be underneath the left arm. We're really trying to find more space on the left side, the left lower back. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, let's come back. Warrior. Inhale to the straddle, front straddle position. Inhale, arms up. Swivel your feet in. Getting ready for the goddess pose. So if you want, you can shorten the distance between your feet. Feet can be pointed out slightly. Take a breath in. As you exhale, bend knees. Scarecrow down. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. Inhale up. Exhale and hold here. Stay in this position. Inhale the arms in front of you, so your elbows touch. and it's open. Inhale. And it's. Inhale. And inhale. And last one. Inhale. And inhale, and arm, and then from here, exhale, bring the arms down to your side. Toe heel, back to the next Tadasana. Roll the shoulders up and back, close the eyes. Soften the knees. Soften the shoulders and neck. Free up any tension in the upper chest and just breathe. And as you exhale, release the position. Let's come down to the mat. Let me see, on our backs. Doing some pelvic tilt exercises. So when we were doing the warriors, any standing poses, we're activating our core from the tailbone all the way up. So doing a pelvic tilt helps us find more fluidity within those core muscles. So bend both knees, feet are planted behind the butt. We're going to do a repetition of 10 with your head on the mat. Your hands can be resting by your hip points and rib cage or down below, palms down on your mat, wherever is good, all right? Let's begin. Take a breath in to inhale and relax. Exhale, contract, tilt. Inhale. 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 Exhale, contract, tilt, and relax. Coming into the bridge pose, bring your hands by your sides, palms down. Let's begin. Inhale. Exhale, contract, tilt, lift the hips, continue to lift. Bring your hands underneath your butt, roll the shoulders underneath, shine the heart. Think about bringing the weight of your body over the upper back and shoulders, long neck, shine the heart. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, first release the shoulders and upper back, middle back, and at the end, finally let the hips come down and release. Pelvic tilt together, this time with our feet off the mat. So lift the feet up. Your feet and knees are 90-degree angle. You can leave your head on the mat, or if you're comfortable, lift the head up. So you're kind of resting on your shoulder blades. Hands can be behind your head. Again, 10 repetitions here. Take a breath in. Exhale, contract. So inhale. Exhale, contract. So inhale. Exhale, contract. So inhale. Exhale, contract. So inhale. Exhale, contract. So, okay, 5 more on your own. Notice that your knees do not come forward, they stay in the same plane. You're finding that tilt in the pelvis, so that you're moving really from the pelvis and spine, but the knees do not break the plane that they're in. Got one more. And as you finish, bring the feet back down from that knee, bend, release back. Coming into another bridge pose. Hands up by your sides, palms down. Take a breath in. Exhale, contract, so lift up the hips. Bring the hands underneath. Roll the shoulders underneath. Shine the heart. Long neck, hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release the shoulders, upper back, middle back, and hips. All right, extend the left leg. Left knee on the mat. Let's bring the right knee towards the chest, lifting the foot off the knee. Pelvic tilt in this position where we're going to keep changing the legs. Left leg is extended now, but the right leg will be on the next breath. You can have your head down, or if you feel comfortable with the head up, hands behind your head, resting on those shoulder blades. Let's hover that left leg just above the mat. Take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt. Now, on that exhale, extend the right and bend the left knee. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, contract, tilt, and change. Inhale. Exhale, contract, tilt, and change. Got it? Do 4 more on each side. Well, I've kind of lost count, so let's come back to your left leg extended 2 more times. And then we'll stop. This is my last one. As you exhale, release, extend both legs down the mat. Extend your arms out to the sides. Just relax here in this position. Allow the legs to roll up to the sides. From here, bend both knees, roll to one side and sit up. And let's come into child's pose. So bring those knees behind you. Child's pose, knees wide. And now we're lengthening the back. If you can, bring that butt all the way to the heel. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Vajrasana, lift the head, sit back and sit on your feet. All right, release the pose, come to the middle of the mat. And let's just first sit in easy sitting pose, Sukhasana. Legs are crossed. I've got the right leg in front. Let's do a spinal twist from a seated position. It's a little bit more challenging. So the right foot is in front of it, extend it out. Bringing my left heel a little closer into the body. Then take that right foot, bring it in front of you and place it on the outside of your left knee. Now here you may be a little unbalanced, so you take your left heel, bring it out a little bit so there's room for your right buttocks to come down. Now for some of you, your right knee will be still pointing straight up because you have a lot of flexibility in your hips. I do not. So you see that my right hip comes down, my right foot comes a little bit off the mat. What's important is that both buttocks are on the mat. You can use a prop underneath your left butt if you want. From here, think about sitting up straight. Now you can stop right here. Maybe this is where you're at. You want to maybe just hang on to your feet, close your eyes, lengthen the back, and hold right here. If you'd like to go a little further, take your left arm and hug that right knee towards the chest. That is opening that right hip a little bit more, but not at the expense of that straight spine. Coming into a spinal twist, take your right arm, inhale it up overhead, relax the shoulders. Inhale, grow tall, exhale, twist to the right, arms still up high. Inhale, grow tall, exhale, release the right arm behind you, complete the twist, looking through the right corner of your eye behind you. Hold here. Keep lifting the spine, lengthening the spine up, even if you have to sacrifice some of the twist. If you're feeling the tension here in your hips, like I am, every breath I take, I really try and relax any tension and fear that I may feel about letting go and allowing that right foot to fall closer to the mat. If you're feeling more tension in the back, again, think about lengthening the back so you're creating space between each vertebrae and then find the twist. Because if your vertebrae are scrunched up, there's no room. There's no way you can go to twist. So think about growing tall. Hold here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the right hand. Inhale the arm up behind you first. And then as you exhale, untwist and come back to center. All right, let's change legs. Right heel is closer to the body. Bring that left foot on the outside of your right knee. Create space for the left buttocks to come down. Remember in yoga, progress is really slow and minute. 2 years ago, I couldn't even get my left foot on the other side of my right knee. So the fact that I can get it there is really good progress. So we measure progress a little differently in yoga. It's months, sometimes years. But each time I did the spinal twist, I really thought about creating space and relaxing into it. Okay, first phase, you can take it. Second phase, you can take that right arm and see if you can hug your left knee a little closer to your body. I cannot, so I'm just going to leave my right hand resting on my knee. From here, inhale the left arm up. Relax the shoulders and square off. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, find the twist to the left. Anchor your hips down. Inhale, grow tall. And as you exhale, release that left arm behind you. Complete the twist. Now let your breath help you relax and guide you to points of tension where you bring your mental focus and just say, hey, let go. There's nothing to hang on here. Let it go. stronger. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. To come out, inhale the left arm behind you. As you exhale, release forward. Move down. All right, let's do maybe 1 or 2 more things before we end the class. If you have your block, take your block. We're gonna put it by our shoulder blades to open up the upper chest and the shoulder girdle as you move our arms. So the block is flat. What you need to do for your own body is figure out when I lay back onto my block, where can I bring the head down to the mat and extend my arms comfortably? So you may have to move it back up or down. Once you're down, please do not move your head to the left or right. Keep looking up. So you find your position. I think you've all done this before. Another caution is if you find there's a lot of tension in the lower back, you can put your hands underneath your butt, or again, change the block a little bit. Once you're in position, just hang out there. Oh yeah, that's much better for me. My lower back was. All right, from here, if you can extend the arms up to the side, arms up, and allow that shoulder to open up. If the block is not letting your shoulder blade relax, move the block. If this feels good, go ahead and just slide those arms behind you now, palms up. That's opening up the shoulder in another. Stay here. If you're finding this is uncomfortable on the neck, move the block or put a blanket underneath your head. You don't want to pinch any of the cervical vertebrae or inhibit blood flow. Hold here. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, if your neck is strong, go ahead and bring both hands down to your hips, palms down to help you lift up. If you need the help of a hand, put a hand underneath your head right now. You lift the head and tuck the chin. Once your chin is tucked, you can sit up. Nice. Now let's do this similar position, but let's put the block underneath the tailbone. So you bring the block underneath your tailbone where it is comfortable for you to extend first the right leg and the left down the neck. Find that position where your lower back is not compromised. Now for some, you may want to keep both knees bent and just have this like gentle opening through the front of the body and that nice arch in the lower back. But if it feels good, go ahead and extend one leg and then the other. If you're still feeling good, extend the arms out to the sides, arms up. And if that feels nice, extend the arms behind you, arms up, behind the head, and just hang on. We're allowing a lot of lengthening through the front of the body, which automatically means we need to arch the lower back a little bit. Let's hold here. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, bend both knees from back to feet. Bring your hands down to hold the block. Because from here, we're coming into a supported waterfall pose. So first one leg at a time, lift the right leg that's say off the mat, the right foot and extend it up. Then take the left and extend it up. I'm holding on to my block just so I have a little stability and confidence of where I am. This should feel good. If it doesn't, lower your feet and adjust the block. You might want to put it a little further away from your head or closer. If you're in a position of comfort and stability, release the hand and extend them up. Close the eyes and just hang up here. It really should be effortless. If it's not, please keep adjusting your block until you find that place where it's effortless to lift your legs up. For me, it's about 4 inches from my tailbone towards the head, in the direction of the head. And I'm not resting my full butt on the mat or on the block. It's really sort of the junction of the lumbar and the thoracic vertebrae. That's where I feel comfortable. If you're okay, let's stay here a little bit longer. This is a wonderful therapeutic pose to relieve retention of liquid in the body, to let the lymph gland drain out from the lower body, to give a rest to the heart, to reduce inflammation, to help harmonize the lymphatic system. If your legs are getting tired, you can always bend your knees off. As long as you stay in the inverted position, you're getting on to a good better. Stay here a little longer. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And safely come out. Bend the knees and plant your feet on the mat. Bring your hands to your block. Gently lift up. Remove your prop. You're back on your mat. Gently exhale and send both legs down the mat. Relax the legs, let them fall to the outside. Take a few deep breaths here. Release your hands to the sides by your hips, palms up, and you're in Savasana. Other parts of asana, go ahead and start making movement to the smaller joint. Fingers and toes. Hands with ankle. Feet, shoulders. Hips. The back and neck. Just do any movement that feels good to your body right now. And you come to the end of the class. Put it all together, with exhale and roll to one side. Using your hand for support. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, let's roll up to the seated position. Let's end the class where we can sort of cement in that beautiful awareness that we just cultivated for the last hour and carry it into the day. All together, inhale, bring hands to heart center. During the pranayama one time, take a breath in. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Exhale, bow down to the teachers within, and inhale, let's come back up. Back to the full awareness, ready for the day. Namaste. Thank you. Have a good day, everybody. Ciao.